Tomfoolery.
Oh my.
But hopefully none of these players will be fools as we enter. I believe this is going to...
You need to play one.
Just make sure we've got the players in the right order, making our streamers' lives easier. Of course, shout out to both streamers, Loaf and Topu, for running this beautiful, beautiful stream that you are watching right now.
Yes.
It's an excellent time.
And I'm not sure if Banjo's over. He's going to go Banjo. He seems to be going over the Steve.
Oh, that's concerning.
And that makes the matchup very different.
I do wonder, so the fact that Minion earlier on was talking to me about how much he wasn't looking forward to the Banjo matchup, maybe this is a little bit of a blessing in disguise for Minion from Hell.
Well, you never know. To me, it seems that no one's ever prepared for Steve. Steve having all these traps, all these setups, the blocks that can block so many things. You've got to just play with this so much aggression. Went for the 9.
Yeah, I mean, you got to respect it. What a start that would have been if the 6 was upside down, but alas, here we are. And you can see already that, you know, Minion from Hell maybe going for a slightly slower approach. banjojo just sort of being quite aggressive here. And approaches.
I'm not. Oh,
that's so early.
Game Watch is just so light, though.
So I think light.
Bottom 3 when it comes to light.
Yeah, he's ridiculously light, and that up smash is so strong as well. And that is not the start that Minion from Hell wanted in any sense of the word. And now, obviously, the onus, the classic, you know, the onus is on Minion to approach. We all know this.
Yeah.
However, when you're against a character like Steve, you can now just hang back and get resources and get benefits from it. You get those little diamonds, you're having a great time.
Oh, got the down smash, it's the S smash. That should kill. Oh,
wasn't the sweet spot, I don't think.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah.
And now he's been reversed. Another down smash, catching him off stage. Nice recovery, and...
Yeah, the lingering hitbox of the forward tilt, sending for another offstage situation. Just getting themselves out of there is Minion from Hell. He is doing a great job landing with that back air as well.
As someone who's definitely played Minion from Hell quite a lot, you always got to watch out for that chair at ledge.
Yes.
That's something that we use a lot in this matchup. And also just on that bucket to reflect those mic cuts.
Yeah, we can see that banjojo is already getting a bit of an idea on the usage of bucket that Minion from Hell is going for. Obviously, he's going to be throwing it out a lot to try and reflect these minecarts. But in the same vein, if you're just stood there with your bucket out, you could just get forward smash for it. And like we've mentioned, Game & Watch, he's a light boy.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
One thing I've also just got to mention is the fact that banjojo not only did get this early kill, he still hasn't used his diamond yet. And diamond is such a powerful tool. It's deadly.
Oh, that happened. That is so terrifying. I think just a single hit getting bounced off the block there. But this is the thing with banjojo is that he's living for so long in this first game. And like Minion died at 70 to that anvil. And it's so terrifying when you've got to play this really intricate neutral against Steve. And you're already at halfway to kill percent. And now Diamond's here.
And here it is, using the up tilt into forward air. That is a boost Steve can use. And the nice back air, catching Game Watch, still alive.
Yeah, just about. But honestly, Minion is going to need some kind of miracle right now.
He needs a 9.
Yeah, he needs a 9. He needs multiple 9s. Oh, there we go. Oh, we have the sound effect.
Got the 8, not
but
the 9.
Unfortunately, we've been a little bit bamboozled. We can see he's just throwing out these hitboxes in the 2-frame on the down smash.
That was beautiful banjojo. I definitely think the thing that banjojo did so well was he was like, you know what? I've taken this kill. I don't need to build, I need to build up my resources. I've got the diamond. I can play more patient and wait. I've got this wooden tool, and he literally, that wooden tool lasted till he died, right?
Yeah, I also think that maybe Minion needs to just slow down the pace a little bit.
Yes.
That game was over in under 3 minutes. And I think that although the onus is on Minion to approach, I think that there was just a lot of aggressive options and also a lot of overextensions, which ultimately made him lose stocks at ridiculously early percents, particularly that second stock with the anvil. You know, sometimes you've just got to hold tight a little bit and just wait for that landing. Don't try and go for something. If they're going for a laggy option, seemingly that's really punishable. If it's Steve, chances are they've probably got something under their belt to be like, haha, psych, no lag for me.
Yeah, I think that is a trademark of MFH in general, though. He likes to play aggressive, and maybe mixing it up a bit more can add way more openings for him in this next game.
Yeah, and of course we haven't got too many Steves down here on the South Coast, and it is definitely a matchup that you want a little bit more experience in.
I believe the only seed down here is Gaia, but he's coming back to the Midlands next year.
Yeah, and we have also got Doppio as well, who is, you know, a decent Steve in his own right when he wants to be.
But he's across the coast.
Yeah, exactly that. So you're not going to get too much matchup experience, and I feel like that is really, really key in a matchup like this, where Steve has got so many tricks up his sleeve, but already we're seeing a little bit of a slower pace
Much
here.
more patience.
Yeah.
I'm really liking this. I think him throwing out those buckets, he's trying to catch those minecarts so he can just reflect him back. And also, oh, got the sweet spot, man.
Yeah, thank goodness. Not quite killing, of course, it being all the way across the stage. I think trying to catch out that minecart and the lovely last little hit of that.
Yeah.
That, and, oh, the power up on the minecart. It doesn't quite kill yet, though. And a lovely aggressive neutral air back onto the stage. And again, just getting out of dodge there. This is the point where Minion maybe needs to play a little bit more patient at this point. Ooh, and he bucketed it?
Yeah,
I didn't know you could bucket the down smash.
Did he bucket?
He bucketed down smash.
What?
Yeah, so, oh, and this is where things get scary,
It's
friends.
so deadly. I'm not sure if the down smash is a multi-hit or not, but if it isn't, that rocket, not only being full, it's probably at full power.
Yeah, I was gonna say, only 23%, and that, you know, better than nothing, I suppose. I did think it would be a little bit more powerful than that.
Maybe it's a bucket from 0.
Yeah, maybe. But even so, it's still damage that you want, and it's still going to be something in the back of banjojo's head that he's going for these buckets, and they are working out.
I think it's definitely something that I'm starting to see. Is MFH getting a bit more impatient with these down smashes, keep throwing them out, trying to catch them out of shield, and you can shield them and they're not safe. I think maybe watching that a bit more and holding back. Oh, going for another safe move. Amazing.
Yeah, I don't think he was anticipating the block to quite go in a strange trajectory like that, so that down smash was just completely punishable. And this is where things can get a little bit scary. Your Game & Watch, you are very light, very, very killable right now.
Nice down tip catching him at ledge, catching that patience. Definitely something you can do. But if there's something I'm noticing MFH is doing much different, is he's using the stop smash.
Yeah, quite a laggy option is that dash attack, and that's where things can get really, really scary. Of course, Game & Watch does not have the best approach options, and I feel like banjojo is doing a really, really good job at just exploiting this and really catching the pace in which Minion from Hell is going in. And it's getting really, really tricky because now, once again, Game & Watch has got to play at a deficit using these lackluster approach options to try and get anything going against this Steve with the diamonds in hand.
Yeah. And what I'd like to see is MFH makes up aggression a bit more. From ledge, he's just playing so aggressive. He wants this reversals. And banjojo is now just holding it back a little bit, getting these forward airs, getting these back airs, just catching these diamond tools. And again, it's a bit of a story from the first game. A game dictated by Steve.
Yeah, and just waiting once again. banjojo just waiting for Minion to seal his own fate, catching with a dash tag and a solid 2.